also like maybe like 7 or 8. I don't know. Maybe you guys can count for me. But let's just get right into it. The first trigger that we have here, is this folded up piece of paper. I thought a whole piece of paper would just be maybe a little too big. I don't know, maybe I could have folded it into a tube. But here we go. I don't have very long nails, but I'll do the best I can with what I got. I don't think I've ever seen somebody use paper in a scratching video before. This might be a first. I've actually got my workout regimen wrote down on this piece of paper. I only recently started doing a regimen though. But even without a regimen, I still lost, up to this point, I've lost 50 pounds. 50 pounds. I think I'd like to lose, another 40 or another 50 perhaps. No, I think I'd like to lose like another 40. Yeah. Possibly 30. Possibly 30. But if it would be 30, I'd like to bulk up a little bit. I like that crinkly sound it's making as well, along with the scratching. That's what I was really hoping it would do. comfortable. Camaro. Comfortable. Let's see. What's some other Spanish words I've learned recently? Let's see. T-shirt. Camiseta. But just shirt is camisa, I think. Let's see. What else? Casa. Everyone knows that one. Casa is house. Oh, this is a good one I learned recently. Is how to say something. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? I was actually playing Helldivers 2, and I wound up, it's funny that things like this happen, but I wound up in a group, and the other 3 players, this game, in the game, it's, you'll play with a group of 4 players, and the other 3 players that I was playing with, they all spoke Spanish, and they spoke like a little bit of English, Okay. Okay. On to the next one. Next trigger. We've got this nail clipping set. I feel like this one should be able to make a couple different sounds because it's got like this this leather stuff on the edges here, and then it's got the metal right there. It's kind of a nice sound, don't you think? Kind of a nice sound, don't you think? But that one's nicer, I think. I do believe that, like, yeah, that leather scratching sound is quite nice. I was, scratching on a few other items that I've got to see if they would make good sounds. And I tried my hat that has like the leather bill, and like I just did not like the way that sounded, or the way that like my nails bounced off of it. I don't know, it's weird. It's kind of weird to explain. Maybe it's because I've got short nails though. I've got really short nails. I keep them really short. But yeah, with this, actually, it's a little nail clip, nail cutting clip, nail clipping. There we go. If I could get back a hold of the English lexicon here real quick. All right, back to it. And back of the mic. The ever ignored back of the mic. I can't wait until I can get like a Blue Yeti mic or something. I can't wait until I can get a Blue Yeti mic. I'm so excited to make better content for you guys. You know, we're up to we've only gained one subscriber. Well, I shouldn't say only. We've gained another subscriber since our last video. So we're up to 38 subscribers now. And that's so awesome. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. Appreciate that so much. If you guys would like to see some more mic blowing in the future, maybe just say something in the comments. Because I don't know. What do you guys think? Whenever I'm watching a video, like if it was like a mouth sounds video and I was watching it and they started doing some tapping or something, that makes me trigger. Like it makes my ASMR response. It makes my ASMR go off. You guys kind of like that nail pulling sound. I'm sort of just catching my nails on the edge of like the metal bit right there. I think that kind of makes a nice sound. It makes a nice sound. quite nicely, I think. Quite nicely. What do you guys think? Scratching the base of it here a little bit. Yeah, I think that's kind of nice. Scratch on the book that it's sitting on. If you guys have watched any of my previous videos, you'll see that I've mentioned what books that I keep the mic sitting on. Sometimes when someone does a trigger, like the same trigger for long enough, and like at the same pace, it's almost hypnotizing, I think. What do you guys think? I'll do this for a minute here. Relax. Yeah. What do you guys think of that? What do you think of that? Oh, I have an idea. This is still sitting on my desk from my last video. And I'm going to try to make some sounds with it. Some scratching sounds. But it'll have a unique delivery. I think. Let's see. Here. That's what I'm using. I don't want to surprise you with it. That's about the worst thing you could do in an ASMR video. There's relaxing surprises sometimes, but sometimes you just don't want to be surprised. There's sometimes when you just don't want to be surprised. This wasn't originally planned for the video, but I'm actually really liking this. I'm really enjoying it. I don't write scripts or anything for my videos, but I do sort of try to follow like a basic plan. You know. was a bit loud. But I don't think it was loud enough to warrant editing. I don't think it was loud enough to warrant editing. Okay. Now, we're gonna do some hat scratching. Some hat scratching. 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 Let's get into it. Left in the tank. Yep. For the first one, I'm gonna do some shirt scratching, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of skin scratching, and then we're gonna end the video. After that, we're gonna end the video. Okay. Alright. Let's get into it. I can probably angle. Actually, I'll probably just do this. I had to wear a warm shirt today. It's awfully cold outside. ASMR, but I have you in a rear naked choke. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Tap. sure someone found that funny. I'm sure somebody found that funny. Oh, it sounds nice right there where the fabric's all folded, don't you think? Yeah, that makes a nice sound. My fingers are starting to get a little tired though. My fingers are starting to get a little tired. Okay, alright. Roll up my sleeves here. Do a little bit of skin scratching. I can actually move the mic back a little bit so that I've got more room to move my arms. How are you guys liking the visuals? How are you guys liking the visuals? There we go. Nice deep breath. Let's just breathe for a minute here, and then we'll end the video. Okay. Just breathe at your normal pace for a minute there. Just breathe at your normal pace for a second, okay? Just focus on it. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Just relax your shoulders. Try to relax the back of your neck. The back of your neck. Yeah. A lot of people hold stress there. Relax your shoulders. Give yourself a little massage if you have to. Like this. Squeeze the muscle. Squeeze the muscle. And let go of it slowly. Squeeze the muscle. And let go of it slowly. I'm in no way a massage therapist or anything like this. But I know what feels good for myself. Squeeze the muscle. Let go of it slowly. And squeeze the muscle. nice morning or a nice evening. Quiet cricket.